How can call centers get explicit customer data consent? Imagine you're on a call with a customer service representative and they ask for permission to record your call or use your data. How do they make sure you agree clearly and willingly? That's what we're talking about today. Getting explicit customer data consent means the customer agrees in a clear, direct way before any data is collected or used. The first step is to tell the customer exactly what data will be collected and why. For example, if the call will be recorded for quality checks, or if their information will be used for marketing, they need to know this upfront. Use simple language that anyone can understand, avoiding confusing legal jargon. Next, the call center agent should ask for a clear agreement. This can be a verbal yes during the call or a checkbox on a website that the customer actively clicks. It is important that the customer makes an active choice, not just passively continuing the conversation. For example, if a customer keeps talking after hearing a recorded message about data collection, that might not count as consent under strict rules. It is also essential to keep a record of the consent. Call centers should use systems that log when and how the customer agreed. This documentation helps show compliance if authorities ask for proof later. If a customer wants to withdraw their consent later, they should be able to do so easily. The call center must tell them how to do this and respect their decision promptly. Training staff is another key part. Agents need to understand how to ask for consent properly and explain why their data is needed. They should avoid rushing or confusing the customer. Knowing the legal rules in different regions is also important. For example, some places requiring both parties to agree to call recordings, so the system must handle those rules correctly. Some call centers use recorded messages at the start of a call to inform customers that the call will be recorded and that continuing means they agree. But in areas with strict laws, agents should still ask for verbal confirmation. When using new technology like artificial intelligence, call centers should do privacy assessments to make sure the consent process stays strong. Following these steps helps call centers get clear, honest consent from customers. It keeps their data safe, builds trust, and makes sure the company follows the law. When customers know their rights are respected, they feel more comfortable sharing their information, which improves the overall service experience.